All right, I think it works. Yep. Let me see. I'm gonna share some stuff.
We have 138 subs, eh?
Yep.
That's sick. I'll drop the sub. Why not?
Thanks, man. All right. See how the angle of the screen looks. Good enough. Yeah. Perfect. All right, let's do this. What's going on, YouTube? Hyper 12 back again on the Crew 2, and today I am going to be showcasing the Hypercar events, both regular race, Motorflix, and Cop. And let's get to it. That intro was kind of sucky, but oh well.
It is what it is.
Yeah. By the way, this is Echo 5562 that I'm chatting with. Ghost Butcher 580 unfortunately has to dip out early because he's living on campus, and of course he doesn't have the same kind of break as I do. But yeah, I have to respect. At the same time, like his computer currently doesn't have enough data to retrieve the Crew 2, so it's just going to be me. Okay, perfect. I can hear you. Stream can hear you. All right, here I am. Ooh, Koenigsegg Jesko. That's exactly what I want. Well, it's pretty much fine. Right, yeah. Oh, it's got legs. You need to wait for it to load for a little bit. Since this car is stock and like there are some events that are like windy. I don't know if I can handle doing ace on all the races, so I just do my best. And since it is horror month, I'm going to use a car with the spirit animal of the ghost, which is a Koenigsegg. And of course, my favorite Koenigsegg is the Jesko, so I'm going to use that. It's going to be quite some fun. All right, I think it has finished loading performance, so let's hop to it. Let's go to the activities log. New York Hypercar, always starting with the longest of all. Oh yeah, Echo. If you haven't seen like Jake and me done this event yet, this event is around 35 to 40 minutes long.
That's a long race.
It's literally from coast to coast, New York to San Francisco.
Interesting.
Yeah. All right, here we go. First event. if I remember, I think I did get the fastest time in this car as well. Ooh, that was close. Very good start. I'm just getting warmed up too. Uh-oh. Okay. Recently, these past couple of days, I just drove like every Koenigsegg, and like day 2, I started out with my first hypercar, which was the Koenigsegg Agera R, and now like these past couple of days, I couldn't drive the Koenigsegg Agera R as well anymore. Handling is a bit more squirrely than the faster ones. Uh-oh. Oh!
You just like crashed into someone.
I kind of did, and then I kind of lost balance.
Jeez, I can tell what you mean what the road is windy as hell.
Yeah. Honestly, out of all of the Koenigsegg's, the Jesko's still my favorite. It's pretty much almost as fast as the 1-to-1, but handles as good as the Regera. That kind of sums up the average to be the best. And also, this is the most expensive Koenigsegg in the game as well. I'm not surprised.
I guess you go what you pay for, so if you pay for something a little more expensive, you should get some better handling.
Yeah, absolutely. This is pretty much my new dream car starting from the year 2020. I mean, I'm starting to have the feeling that my dream car, my like top dream car is going to change every 10 years. Because back in the 2010s, my dream car used to be the Pagani Huayra. And now like 2020, I started to get much more into Bugatti and Koenigsegg. And then my new dream car is now the Jesko.
I mean, tastes and everything change as time goes on, so.
Yeah, true. I mean, the Huayra definitely had such a good run on the 2010.
And also, the more you learn about cars and like how, I guess, different brands do things, you
Yeah.
might lean more to one side as well.
Yeah, I was actually introduced to like those 3 brands, Pagani, Bugatti, and Koenigsegg, back in 2010 when I first tried out my very first realistic racing game, which was Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, which used to be my favorite of all before I got to play the Crew 2. Actually, I had another favorite. I actually had another of my top favorite racing game that used to be on the PS3, but I can't access that anymore. Split Second Velocity, that was developed from Black Rock Studio and Disney. But right now, like it is still available on Steam, but it never has a discount on the during the sales events. So I don't think I will be getting that game again anytime time to play the computer, which is fine. I'm very satisfied with the crew too. Okay, good.
So what state are you in now? Are you still in New York, or do you like made it out west a little more?
Yeah, I'm like, I think I'm in. I don't know. I feel like I'm either in. I think I'm like either close to Illinois or Missouri, somewhere around there. I don't know. The organization of the states in this mini scale U.S. is not as accurate as like you know the official United States.
Yeah.
One state that I do go to a lot that is like literally missing in this map is Oregon. Like whenever I'm at the West Coast, I only see a division between California and Washington because apparently San Francisco is near Seattle on this map. Actually,
Yes.
more of Sacramento, but yeah.
Yes, that makes total sense. Yes.
I like the division between it is Redwood.
Well, I guess you can only go like so far with games because you can't do everything to one little scale.
Yeah, it's like if you had like a full scale map, it would the game size would like triple, and then each race time will be like, oh my god, it would be like 10 times as long as a regular Crew 2 race. It's like if you do this specific oh my god, get out of my way, car. It's like if they had the official scale from New York to San Francisco, it would probably be around 2 to 3 hours long.
Cross country takes at least like 3 to 4 days.
Yeah.
But with stops, so like non-stop, it'd be a good at least 20 plus hours.
Yeah, so like if it was a hypercar race, it would be like 3 to 4 hours.
I mean, I don't even think there's any like actual like highways that span the entire like span of the United States. So
yeah, only like from south to north, but from east to west, oh my gosh.
I know like 5 goes all the way up from like pretty much like the border between like the U.S. and Mexico, all the way up into Canada.
5?
Yeah, like the 5. I know that goes all the way up.
Yeah. Yeah, five is like I feel like 5 is like one of the longest interstates in the West Coast.
I mean, obviously, like the longest highway I think is somewhere in Russia. I'm pretty sure. I mean, that's kind of obvious because it's Russia.
Yeah, Russia is pretty much right between Europe and Asia.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh no! Come on, back. I crashed into a tree.
I see.
I went too fast. I ended up in a windy road, and then I lost control. But it's fine. I'm not really gonna like try hard to beat a record or not. I just want to showcase the races.
That happens if you hit a corner way too fast. I've done that in GTA a couple times, blown off the side of a mountain.
Oh yeah.
Fun flying down like the side of a hill.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. So many viral YouTubers, like so many viral YouTube videos about GTA shows like really high altitude stunts and stuff like that.
I mean, like you can do some fun stuff in GTA, but you can also do some really like pretty weird stuff.
Yeah. All right, turn here. kind of like how our vehicles just auto heal in this game.
I like how there's no visible damage anywhere.
Well, actually, you can still get visible damage, but in the crew too, your car just like gradually heals up from time to time.
Oh, that's amazing. Well,
Yeah.
when can we get this kind of technology?
That would be so cool if it was real life, right?
It's like, oh no, I smashed my car into a tree. Let me just like drive for a little bit, and oh man, hey look, my car's back to normal.
Dude, that would be so awesome. I hope in the future, like somebody like either discovers a new material that can do that, or develop some kind of technology that would gives the car
Yeah, that's like
ability to do
that'd be
that.
like making a car out of like nanites or something like that, or just like really small robots.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. Like when I think of that, I think of the Big Hero 6 movie where they have those like little like
Yeah, the microbots.
robots. Yeah.
Alright, we good. How far am I from the other hypercars? I wonder. Dude, when it comes 50 seconds. I'm pretty far. Dude, when it comes to like the typical like fastest AI cars in this race, I always like compete with either the Pagani Huayra, the Koenigsegg Agera R, or the Maserati MC12. One of those three. Every time I race a New York hypercar, it's always one of those three that is second place or ahead of me.
Well, I mean, at least you have like some consistency that you know that like you can count on.
Yeah. But I'm driving a Jesko, and that is one mega car that no hypercar should miss with. But yeah, the part where Jake is like, I'm ripping him off based on the dream car. That's because he actually claimed the Jesko as his dream car before I did.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. Like for me, it was originally Pagani Huayra, and then a short period of time it was the Koenigsegg Agera R/RS/121. But oh!
Crash.
I just performed a stunt move. Oh my god. You'll probably know what's going on if you're actually watching the stream.
Yeah.
But it's all good. You're still playing Siege, right?
Yeah. I'm actually playing Division 2 right now, another Ubisoft game.
Ah, okay. Yeah,
If
we're
I
all
was
playing.
playing Siege, you'd probably hear a lot more callouts and a lot more cussing from me.
Oh my gosh. Well, I can only hear your voice. But yeah, at the same time, my dad is into Far Cry 6. Well, actually, the whole Far Cry series. His favorite Far Cry game is Far Cry 3, the one with the boss
I heard
Montenegro.
3 and 4 were pretty good. 5 was a little meh.
Yeah.
But I heard a lot of good things about 6 though. So.
Yeah, dude. My dad got 6. He couldn't wait.
Oh damn.
And he's having so much fun.
Like I've heard like some of the companions you can get, and like seen some of the companions you can get in Far Cry 6. It's like actually impressive and kind of hilarious too.
Oh man, that deer tried to run into my car.
Oh shit.
Dude, it would be like more gruesome to where like this game is gonna be rated M if the game has the option to turn on like collision between car and animal, and then like just some gore is gonna be involved.
Imagine that.
Yeah, but unfortunately, like in this game, every time you hit an animal, you just drive right through it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, actually having gore when you hit an animal, it's not fun.
It's not fun at all. It's like your car's gonna be covered in blood clot afterwards.
I mean, IRL though, if you do hit an animal, you don't really have like a blood splatter or anything. It's more just like you spin out or
Yeah, well, I mean, it depends on like how fast you're driving. If you're driving like at the speed that we usually go on legal roads, yeah, it would just be like a hit and then slightly loss of control with no like with not much like gut splattered. But if you were like driving faster than 150 miles per hour, then you would probably break through the limbs.
Oh yeah, it probably.
Yeah. Oh, it's raining. Okay. Ooh, it's a moose.
Almost had a head-on collision there as well.
The moose stops my car with his huge antlers.
Dude.
Well,
Have you seen that like moose test that's been done in the past?
no.
Okay, so apparently there's this like car test where they where you have to swerve from left to right and then back, as in like in the action of quote unquote avoiding a moose, like if it was in the middle of the road.
Huh. That's cool.
Yeah, and there was a video on like why a lot of cars, at least modern ones, have kind of been failing it. That it was like actually kind of interesting on reasons why they've been failing it.
Let me guess.
Or why?
Sorry, go on.
Yeah, I mean, and then they also have like they was explaining like one of the cars has held its like first place record for like the longest time. I think it's like 20 years.
Yeah. That's interesting. And let me guess. One of the main test subjects that succeeded is a Tesla.
Yes, I think the Tesla. There was another. There are some interesting other ones.
Probably like those platinum edition Japanese cars, where like they also have like pretty advanced like warning system of like any obstacles like near your car or anything.
The test is actually the driver has the force to make the turn, so it's not like can you stop prior to it's actually you actually have to sort of in and out. So
yeah,
actually some interesting stuff. I'll DM you the link later if you want to like take a look at the video.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
Yeah, I think like the like final result for like who like which cars held the record I think will probably impress you.
Uh-huh.
What else? Yeah, I noticed like the Teslas did really well, and that's just because it's like they have the battery at the bottom of like the car, like in the floor space.
Yeah, hashtag world's safest car.
I mean, it was one of the only cars that got like a perfect score from like the DOT's like test for like rollover. I guess, or yeah, like for the DOT's like safety test.
Uh-huh.
I think I remember that because it was like there was a video like why Tesla's like Model X was like the only car they get like a 5 out of 5 stars.
Yeah. I just passed Salt Lake City.
Oh, man, you're in Utah.
Yeah. Dude, one of the incredible car tests that I have ever seen was the Koenigsegg Regera. Literally, like every beating, every like impact / speed bumps. The material on the Regera is so durable.
I wonder what they put on that thing then.
Well, of course, carbon fiber is one part of it. Probably another mixture of like some flexible kind of material. I think. I don't know. I need to look into Koenigsegg some more. But regardless, Christian von Koenigsegg is a mastermind. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I think if I remember, he said that he started manufacturing cars ever since he was 22, I think. So he started really young. 295 miles per hour. Let's go. Oh, dang it! I forgot about this corner.
Oh no.
Oh well. Oh, I should stay on the road instead. I was just so focused on the speed that I got on the Jesko.
I literally saw you just fly off the road.
Wait, you saw how fast I went, right? 295 miles per hour.
You're going at least over like 240.
Yeah, I went 295.
Oh god.
Yeah. I mean I mean, what can I say? I mean, even in real life, the Koenigsegg Jesko Absolute version can actually go 310.
Holy crap!
Yeah, it's one of those 300-mile-per-hour mega cars. Along
It's
with
one of
the
those cars that's like you would really need to you need a long straightaway to get to that point.
not really. I mean, they probably do have enough horsepower to gain to that high of a speed. Oh boy.
Ooh, windy road.
Yep. I'm in Las Vegas.
Vegas.
It's Vegas.
Gambling.
Oh shoot.
Some other legal stuff that's not kind of cool.
I'm about to go through like the main light strip or whatever. I forgot what this place is called.
I think it's just called the Vegas Strip or something.
Yeah, Vegas Strip. Oh my gosh, I'm handling this part pretty well.
And from Vegas to California, it's fairly barren, and it's almost I mean the road's not straight, but it's pretty open. So.
Yeah. Actually, I'm going through forests and national parks on my way to California.
Oh, so you go from Vegas and then you backtrack up north?
No. Actually, at one part, I'm gonna end up at Yosemite. I'm gonna end up passing through Yosemite.
Okay, interesting.
Shoot! Ah, get out of my way, Dodge! You should be a Hellcat. Not an SRT 8. Or is it just an RT? I don't remember.
And it's Vegas is towards the southern tip of Nevada.
Yeah. No,
So
it's in central New Mexico.
Central New Mexico.
Yeah, dude, Ghost Butcher 580 and I were
Where is Stonehenge again? Where is the Burj Khalifa?
that would still made me laugh so hard. Especially Stonehenge, we got it.
Where the Burj Khalifa
We
is.
got it twice, and we already got the answer to it on the first round. Yeah, he still got it wrong. Second answer is South America. Are you kidding me? And I'm actually pretty surprised that he didn't know what Burj Khalifa was. It was the world's tallest skyscraper, and everybody knows where it's at. It's at United Arab Emirates. He guessed Australia.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I hope he doesn't find out that we were talking about this part of the video.
It just has to skip in I don't know, the 20 or 30 minute mark, just skip through that entirely because there's nothing interesting there.
Yeah. So at the 27-minute mark.
It's kind of funny how Dubai and the UAE just have stupid amounts of skyscrapers and just hypercars and sports cars that just drive around.
Yeah, it's a pretty rich place for sure. Speaking of skyscrapers, if you know, UAE is gonna have another even taller skyscraper that's currently constructed.
Oh yeah,
right now.
told me about it. They're gonna build another Burj Khalifa.
Yeah.
Same design, but they're not gonna make it round. They're gonna make it more I think angular or something like that.
Well, it's not gonna be a staircase form. It's more gonna be perfectly linear / triangular. Yeah, the jet. Oh my gosh, the Jeddah Tower is predicted to be 1,000 meters flat tall.
Okay, and the Burj Khalifa is 980 something or something.
It's 840.
Really? Okay, I guess.
Yeah. 3,200 feet, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, let me go double check that right now.
Oh jeez. How far am I from oh my gosh. Are those two cars close to me or are they far from the back? Because right now on my GPS it's a division.
They say the Burj Khalifa is 2,717 feet or 2,700.
Oh yeah. It is 2,700. I over exaggerated it.
163 floors. That's pretty tall.
That is very tall.
Second tower is the Vertica Tower or Vertica 118 in KL.
Where?
In Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia.
Which tower is it?
Vertica 118.
Huh.
And that's a height of, it's like 644 meters, 2,113 feet.
I feel like that's one of the newer skyscrapers constructed, is it?
Yeah, it was constructed in 2021.
Makes sense.
Might either still be done or still be under construction, not sure.
Who knows? But compared to Burj Khalifa and that what is that, Merdeka Tower? Is that what it's called?
It's like Vertica 118
Okay.
in Malaysia.
What about Shanghai Tower or
That's
Shanghai Tower?
just below it at 2,073 feet.
Oh, so that's shorter than the Merdeka Tower?
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's Burj Khalifa, Vertica 118, Shanghai Tower. And then there's the clock tower in Mecca.
Oh, the Mecca clock tower.
Yeah.
Every time I look at the images of it, it looks like shorter than its actual height. But
Yeah.
oh my gosh, but instead the clock is like really big.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive.
And then there's the Ping An Tower or the Ping An International Finance Center in
Shenzhen, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It's
remember that one.
interesting how it's like all the really tall towers in like the top 10 are in China or like in like Asia, and then like the one World Trade Center is like 7 on the list.
Yeah. Well, actually, like, are you looking at Wikipedia?
Yeah, I'm checking Wikipedia.
Yeah, Wikipedia has. I feel like it narrowed down the categories a bit too much because there's actually one skyscraper or tower in Tokyo that is taller than Shanghai Tower, but shorter than Burj Khalifa. I don't know which one is going to be taller than the Merdeka Tower or the one in Tokyo.
Yeah,
but have you heard of the Tokyo Sky Tree?
That sounds familiar.
Yeah, it's actually in between. It's actually also in between the Shanghai Tower and the Burj Khalifa. But now that you mentioned the Merdeka Tower, I don't know which one's going to be taller.
Tokyo Sky Tree, where is height? There we go. It's 2,080 feet.
Wow. That's still
It's slightly shorter.
Slightly shorter than Merdeka?
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's when they say like building, I guess they have like have actual floors that like people can go up and in or something like that. I don't know. Oh well, I mean, it's Wikipedia. Sometimes the criteria is just weird as hell. So
yeah, sometimes Wikipedia doesn't have like information that's as accurate. There's one.
I mean,
there's one information. Go on.
Go ahead.
Oh, okay. There's actually one information I found on Google that is actually incorrect. I don't know if it's from Wikipedia or not, but Bugatti Veyron. When I saw it on Google, the engine that they labeled was a V16. The actual correct engine is a W16. If it was a V16, the tail of the Bugatti would be like much longer than how it looks.
I mean, yeah, because an actual like V16 engine is like pretty. 16 cylinders, like.
Yeah, that would be 8 cylinders. It would be 8 cylinders in length.
Yeah.
Unlike the W16, it would mostly be like 4 in length. So pretty much like the W16 is as long as a V8.
Yeah. It's like, because actual 16 cylinders are like, I guess engines. The closest thing like I know and like have seen, I mean, are like what they put in locomotives. But I mean, most those are oversized as hell. So.
By the way, I just passed Yosemite.
So so you're driving south and now you're driving north. Interesting.
Pretty much. I am in California now.
Yay.
California is such a big state in this game.
I mean, it's a pretty big state in real life. It's a lot. It's very tall. It's not very wide.
Yeah. There aren't much in Texas in this game, though.
I mean, there's not much to see. No.
That's true. That's true. It's mainly the West Coast and the Northeast that have the most. But actually, Florida has a lot too in this game.
I mean, Florida, there's a lot to do in Florida, though.
No. Get back on the road. Get back on the road. Get back on the road. Piss off, Land Rover.
You're like in the tree line.
Yeah. I crashed into a Land Rover and got off the road. Oh my gosh, it's so foggy here.
Yosemite doesn't usually have this kind of fog.
Dude, literally the weather is so inaccurate in this game. Like whenever it's snowing, it snows everywhere, including many locations where there shouldn't be snow at all in real life. I think my record in this race is 33:16. Ooh, I'm actually I don't know. I don't think I'm going to beat it, but I am going to be cutting it kind of close. I'm in Sacramento right now. I'm about to
There's nothing like Sac.
Yeah, and I'm about to exit to the freeway that will lead me towards the Golden Gate Bridge, and that's where the finish line's going to be at.
From Sacramento to the Golden Gate Bridge.
Yep.
That's technically not accurate because you have to head directly due west almost from Sacramento to hit San Francisco.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh my gosh, I'm hitting lampposts everywhere.
There's no highways that go directly from Sac to San Francisco. Pretty sure you have to transfer at least 2 highways.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a.
Oh my gosh, I wish the fog was already cleared. So I
gotta love driving at high speeds in the fog where you just can't see shit.
I know, right? That's why in real life driving, we all drive slower when the weather's foggy.
Dude, when the weather's just god awful, it's I just love driving and seeing these guys in not even cars where people are oh yeah, I'm gonna be balls, and they're in normal SUVs or something. They're just whizzing through traffic. It's are you trying to get in an accident?
Yeah. And what's worse is it's currently nighttime.
Fog at night. That's the best combination. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm talking about either. It's definitely the best combination. How did I drive through the lamppost like that? All right, let's do this. Wow, I'm actually not that far from my record. 33:52. I'll buy that.
Yeah, the Golden Gate Bridge.
Yeah, I think that's even faster than my 1-to-1's record. Because the 1-to-1 is more squirrely, but it's faster though.
Yeah, I was driving today, and this was some interesting road rage, I guess, or something. So I was driving. I'm in the left lane, and I was on one of those streets where it's you can make a left turn, but it's a really crappy unprotected left. So there's no turn lane, so you have to go across 2 lanes of traffic as well.
Yeah.
So I saw him making a left turn, and the guy started turning in. So I was okay, I'll slow down. I'll be a nice guy.
Mm-hmm.
So I, not to floor, so I don't accidentally hit the guy.
Yeah.
I slowed down, and then there's gray car. It's a smallish car. No clue what it is. Guy whizzes past me, and then cuts back in front of me. I'm okay, typical road rage, typical people just not wanting to wait. And then this same car has the audacity to make a left turn, so he has to stop and slow down. And I almost rear-ended his ass because of that. It's
yeah. They're always crazy people who did that. One time I almost ended up in a head-on collision because there was some jerk behind another civilized driver that tried to turn left into his neighborhood, and then that driver behind him just decided, once it wasn't an intersection. It was a part of the road where it's just turn left to enter a small street.
Yeah.
Literally, like once that driver that wants to turn left slows down, that freaking jerk just decided to overtake that car and merge into my lane oncoming, and it almost collided with me head on.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's still the scariest part of driving in my life that I've witnessed so far.
Yeah. I mean, I witnessed something similar to that, where it was I was driving, and this was like 2 years ago. I was stopped at a red light because that's what people do. And then this guy decides to go into the turn lane, and then further go into oncoming traffic, and then make a right turn.
I see.
So it's like I'm in a 2-lane road, and then there's a turn lane, and then 2 lanes of oncoming traffic.
Mm-hmm.
This guy decides to go into the turn lane, then go into oncoming traffic, then turn right. And this is against a red light. I think there was also oncoming traffic as well. So it's like, wow.
Yeah.
Someone really wanted to get into a car accident today.
Yeah, they're always crazy people.
Yeah, I just love like crazy drivers sometimes because it's just hilarious.
Yeah, I mean,
and also mildly terrifying too because.
I mean, as long as that crazy driver doesn't hit us.
I mean, yeah, but the likelihood of them doing that's actually pretty high.
Yeah, but I still feel bad for like those who are victimized by it. Oh,
yeah,
very dark.
It's still shame when like the people when there's like accidents and you know it's like, oh, there was like a reckless driver that caused it.
Yeah. Well,
that's like it's the worst.
Yep. All right. The next race is the Detroit Hypercar race, which will be from Detroit, Michigan to Orlando, Florida, or Miami, Florida.
7% not too bad.
Yeah. Oh, glad I finished that long event. There's Geo.
I see you're just overtaking everyone.
Yeah. Oh, cutting it kind of close.
I see you're doing a bit of off-roading.
Yeah, and you know why.
Ooh, you just lost the lead. That's kind of a yikes.
Oh well, I'll catch up anyways. There's going to be a lot more freeways that I can overtake them from. These AI cars definitely love to fight me with those barriers.
I just love like AI in video games. Like GTA has some of the like best and worst AI, I swear.
Oh my god, I feel like the Crew 2 has some of the worst AIs ever. There are always unexpected points where like the AI just automatically loses control on itself and just spins out for me to overtake it. Dude, if you saw like some parts of my best moments compilation from summer 2021, oh my god, the time I was lagging in the one that took place somewhere in Maine inside my Koenigsegg Jesko, I keep on witnessing like AI cars just driving back into the road or driving across, just not knowing where they're going.
Oh my gosh. The AI in GTA, sometimes it's like I'll be trying to swerve to get out of their way, and then they'll choose to swerve right into me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, when I'm not even in their lane too, and it's like, really? I just like spent effort to get out of the way so I didn't hit you. And here you are just like going right into me. I'm like, ooh. Man, the AI sometimes not the brightest.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, I'm good. Ooh. Get off the road. Get back on the road. Get off the dirt. That's what I meant.
Get off the road, get off the road, get off the road.
No. I'm not gonna get off. I'm not gonna get off the road. Oh my god. I don't know why I keep on
really
sliding.
straddling what's on the road and what's not the road.
I mean,
I can tell this car has a thing for going around corners.
yeah. I mean, I feel like this Jesko would make a great touring car class as well. You know, racing against the Ferrari FX6K and the Pagani Zonda R. Oh, I almost forgot about this. Okay. By the way, I'm already back to first place if you haven't noticed.
I see.
These
You've
AI
overtaken everyone.
These AI drivers are so dumb. Oh, shoot. There's Aaron and whoever's driving the law Ferrari.
Careful, don't let the actual people sneak up behind you and slipstream your butt and
Yeah.
like overtake you. Because that happens sometimes in racing, and that's never fun.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised. Like, the Maserati MC12 is such a typical AI opponent, but the car itself, it's one of the worst in the hypercar classes. Not gonna lie. Oh. I guess it has something. I guess it has something to do with upgrades and tuning. Because like, I think there's a concept where like, the lower the points of a car is when it's stock, like each car classes have their maximum performance rating. So like, the lower the stock perf rating of a car, the faster the car would be once tuned at max.
I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense though, because if it's like, you know, if it starts out bad but then you tune it just right, you can actually get something really good. I mean, It makes sense logically at least.
Yeah.
Because if it's like, if it has high stats out the gate, you know, you're just gonna leave it as is. You're probably not gonna try to do too much to it.
Yeah, it's only gonna just improve the performance by a little bit. So there's no point.
So it makes sense, but I don't know, like if in game if it actually translates to anything actually better or not.
Uh-huh. $274 miles per hour. Ooh.
That's a nice turn to take at 274.
Thanks, man. That's what this Koenigsegg Jesko is good at. Unlike the SSC Tuatara Bugatti Chiron Supersport 300 and the Hennessy Venom F5. Well, actually, I don't really know how the others perform except for the Chiron Supersport 300. I know that the Chiron Supersport 300 is more for like straights. But the Koenigsegg Jesko Absolute is also. I'm so glad I anticipated that. Okay. Turn. Oh, barely. Good. I forgot which city this is.
You would slam to the side of the building back there.
Yeah. Oh my gosh! Like the first few times I did Detroit, I always didn't notice that turn and went behind that building.
Ooh, that's not fun.
All right, here we go. Time to run away from the AI drivers.
Running from the AI, that's like the best thing ever.
I know, right?
Just hurt me.
Oh shoot!
Motorbike just like went into a pile of wood.
We're starting to get packed.
Like hiding in the bushes right now to avoid detection from the AI. It actually works, but my gosh, is it scary just hiding in the bushes.
Oh, for the what game are you playing again?
I'm playing GTA, so I'm just so I'm setting up heist where I have to do some scouting, and I have to not get spotted. So I'm like, oh great, actually having to run and hide. This spotted. Okay, run down to the foliage.
I went on
dirt.
A bit too sharp. I wonder if I can.
Where's my scuba suit? I need to equip that so I can swim. Okay, nice. Good, so I'm paying attention.
Oh, okay. I'm fine. Alright. Now that I'm out of oncoming traffic. Things will get more calm.
No one can screw me over, I'll be fine, right?
Yeah.
It'll be fine, they said. Don't worry, they said. They were wrong. Thanks.
Oh! I can't believe I almost forgot.
Did you almost forget a turn or something? And
yeah, I almost forgot to exit here. That would have been bad.
That's because that's where I'm guessing the end of the race is or something, or close to the end of the race.
I'm 72% through, so past halfway, but not that close to the end.
You don't want to miss a turn or something at that point.
Yeah.
That would just be embarrassing.
It would. Oh man. Oh good. This bridge always has so much traffic. Oh, lag. Don't you dare start this conflict. Shoot.
I should see a frozen screen.
Yeah. That was lag. I hope this game doesn't crash anytime soon. Oh.
As long as you've got decent graphics cards and whatnot, you should be fine.
Yeah, I mean I do have the graphics set at the lowest.
Yeah.
Maybe tomorrow. Maybe I should restart. Maybe I should shut down the computer tonight and then refresh it tomorrow. That always works.
That or if you can just take a can of compressed air and just clean it out, because when your machine gets actually dusty, it does actually slow it down a tad bit. So
that's true too.
And because I had a friend who had a really dusty PC, and we ended up I said, hey, let's just an air compressor or something to just brush out all the air, and we did.
Dude, Echo, if you haven't noticed, that lag almost messed me up.
Oh no. he just hit like a UPS truck.
Yeah. But anyways, I'm oh my god. I'm arriving at Miami. I'm gonna be racing through downtown Miami, and yeah. I don't know if this is Miami or not. But
It looks kind of like Miami. I don't know.
it probably is. Okay, I am.
Did you not like?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
You were going through tall grass and like skirting between trees.
I thought I was gonna crash too.
I mean, hey, I'm impressed you didn't like crash and die.
Yeah. Oh boy. Oh, that was such a good maneuver. Oh my god, the traffic. 133. I'm 133 away from. Okay. I don't know why. This kind of reminds me of the scene from The Incredibles where they return from that island.
Return from the island and get like raw.
You know, dropped from that rocket ship inside a van, and they just like continuously maneuver around the highway in downtown.
Yeah. In like a Winnipeg or like camper van or something.
Yeah. Okay, I definitely got a worse time on this one. Well, not just because of how I did poorly, but also because of the lags.
Yeah.
This is the fun part.
Hey, at least I still finished first though, so
Yeah, that's true.
can't complain there.
But even when the lags happen, the time still runs.
Oh, that kind of sucks.
Yeah. So if it wasn't lagging, I would have gotten a better time.
I mean, it probably only been like five or 6 seconds, but
yeah. I mean, this is an online open world free game, so time like continuously passes as it synchronizes with the server.
Okay, so yeah.
And it is one of those games where like it like fully closes out, like the server like fully closes out when it has to go through maintenance. Like all of us cannot play at that.
Well, I mean, that's all Ubisoft games though. For like the Division 2, where they have occasionally like an update every 2 or so weeks.
Yeah.
That's not every 2 or so. It's probably like I want to say almost like every 2 months or so.
Mhm.
There is entire like I guess player lockout because. I mean, like, I guess that's a good way to like do maintenance though, because then it actually like allows them to like have their own testers do things and figure things out.
Yeah.
So it's that double-edged sword that like we love and hate.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, Ubisoft games though sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not so good.
Mm.
It's just like that one guy who said sometimes it's good, sometimes it's garbage.
Yeah.
And like it was like a football player interview or something like that. I forget for which club though.
Oh, wrong event. Bronx. I don't remember this one, but I can see.
There's a vehicle coming up the road, and I don't want to get spotted. And granted, I have already gotten what I need, so I can just sort of run. But
I don't
want to see if I can leave undetected.
I don't remember where Bronx is at.
The Bronx is in New York specifically.
Oh wait, I think I know.
There's like a lot of urban driving you're going to be doing.
Well, actually, it's going to be from the urban area to rural, foresty areas, some narrow roads, and then end up at Maine.
Ooh, sounds like fun.
Yeah.
It's a nice place to visit. Maine's a nice place to visit, though, so,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
All right, here we go. I hope the stream is performing well enough today.
Yeah, looks all right.
Okay. I know that the quality is not at its best, but after all, it is a camera on the screen.
Yeah.
And pretty much all of these live streams, unless you have like a separate program for it, they're all going to be filmed at 720 pixels.
I mean, if you're using like OBS, it's like that can work pretty well. But OBS is like graphics heavy though, so unless you have like a good card, OBS can like screw you over, or like Streamlabs, which is also through OBS.
Yeah, I don't think that's just the computer that I'm using.
I mean, also you need a good processor and everything, so it's like for streaming you at least need like an i7, and then a good amount of RAM, and then at least like a good 10 series card, so like one of like the 1070s or 1080s. Or if you can get super lucky, get one of those 30 series cards, but good luck finding those at a decent price.
Oh boy.
30 series cards, oh boy, good like $1,000 investment.
Yeah, that's why you can't like get like perfected stuff always, right?
Ooh, we've got some nice air back there.
Yeah. At least I'm far away from the AIs now. I just gotta make sure I'm staying like on the road most of the time without crashing on stuff. Because I actually do best with the hybrid Koenigsegg's in this race. Because they do have like a lot of torque and control. But the Jesko, I'm pretty sure, can still handle it just fine. But I definitely know that the Agera R and 121 are going to struggle a little bit on this. Especially the Agera R. Oh, I'm sorry. I just drove through a person.
Dude, that's a normal for like GTA 5. What are you talking about?
Did you see him making the maneuver? Oh my god.
Uber, smash.
He made some maneuvers. Okay, this is a much better road right here. Wait, sorry, I said it too soon. Never mind, I said it too soon again. Just wait till I say it too soon once more.
Sir?
4 seconds. Oh my goodness. I think for this one, like my typical opponents are Neil and whoever's driving the I forgot which other car is another typical opponent for these windy roads. I think Travis, so pretty much the McLaren F1 and the Porsche 918 Spider. Yeah, the Jesko handles this just fine. It's definitely worth 2 million credits. Oh, no. Go. There he is. Ah, sucker.
Run.
I think that's Neil. Yep, Neil in the McLaren F1. Okay. And there's Travis in the Porsche 918. I knew it. It looks kind of crippled, but it will heal. LaFerrari, Pagani Huayra, Jaguar 675, Maserati MC12, Koenigsegg Agera R. I knew. What? That was weird. Okay. On to the next one.
Let's see.
All right. Hollywood. Oh, I'm not gonna like this one.
Why that?
I think it is another windy road. But
Ooh, fun.
oh well. Okay. Yeah. Excuse me, sir.
Excuse me, sir. I need you to get from my way so I don't run you over.
Yeah, exactly. All right, here we go. Oh my gosh, this part of Hollywood, I always fall into like a pit or something. So I gotta be very careful on this one.
Well, take it slow and don't rush it.
Well, I don't want the others to pass me either.
Well, if they're careless, they'll probably go down the same
They're actually pretty
line.
careless as well.
Don't be careless and you'll be fine.
Yep.
Exactly. Just kidding. Don't take my word for anything.
I'll take your word everywhere that I go.
Oh, dang.
Oh boy. Ah, the nice big ramp. Whoa, that was bad.
Like right into some like barriers.
Yeah, I just wanted to shine with my nice horn in the air. A nice sounding horn, and now
Beep, beep.
that's stuff.
Change the front. I want to see if I can change the front bumper.
Oh, did you do something to your car as well?
Like kind of just modifying like a vehicle. I just yoinked off the street to see if I can actually make it look any like half decent. Because in GTA, there's no actual like the closest thing to a Humvee is like they have something, but it's too skinny, and they have something, but they're just like some extra pieces on it that don't look right, and then they have like a standard civilianized Hummer H2. So I'm like, okay, I'll see if I can like take one of these and modify it to look kind of like the actual thing. I got kind of close, but it's just like, there's still some parts that look kind of meh.
Yeah. Okay, I doubt that I'm gonna beat my Bugatti Cento Dieci's record on this one. I specifically remember it's 248.
I'm gonna take this and store it.
I'm close. Oh.
Ooh.
I'll just stop by my LA house.
It just like crashed into a house and then crashed into another.
Nah,
But you still won, so I mean, I guess it worked out in the end.
Yeah. All right. What's next?
That's a good question. You tell me.
Well, I'll let the game tell me, or tell both of us. Road. Oh, this is easy. Road to New Orleans. Let's do it. Piece of cake.
New Orleans.
New Orleans.
I love how people were like, it's New Orleans, and then people were like, nah, it's New Orleans.
New Orleans.
Let's see. Armor, yeah, I'll armor this thing up because it's like going to be a military vehicle. I'll put on brakes. Sure. I'll engine upgrade this thing. Let's see, do I really want to turbo tune like a Hummer H2? I mean, you can in GTA 5. Would it be worth it?
Probably. Aren't Hummers
sure,
like really slow in stock?
Sure, why not? Let's just.
No, are you serious? This is bad time to lag.
Oh, shit.
I'm glad I anticipated my next move. Whoa. Ooh, La Ferrari. This one I'm racing against Ferraris. God dang it. Alright, where are you? I think it's
Didn't you like hit someone or something?
No, the AI pushed me off road.
Oh, you ain't happy about that, are you?
Definitely not. I want my revenge. I think it's the McLaren F1 driver that pushed me off. What am I?
He's out for blood.
What am I doing?
This man's out for blood.
Yeah, like totally. This ghost will start a hunt.
Oh, someone just bumper rear-ended you. Did you purposely lose your like position just so you could like?
No. I literally lost my position because I had to make a U-turn because I missed the checkpoint after getting pushed off the road. The racing style is just like Forza Horizon, where like there are checkpoints placed, you have to go through them. If you miss, you have to.
And if you miss them, you're like tough luck.
You have to go back.
You have to go back. Yeah. And that's what a lot of racing games do, and even in GTA, like that's how they do their races. Like if you miss the checkpoint, you have to backtrack and get it.
Yeah, I'm totally feeling it. Piss off.
Oh, now that I made this car like 3 times heavier by just fully armoring it, it actually feels more like a Humvee now, or like an APC.
Dude, at first I thought this race is a piece of cake, but currently
now you're actually fighting for every inch of like.
Yeah. I'm actually coming. Oh wait, is that La Ferrari? Get out of here. Never mind, he recovered. It doesn't matter, I passed him, now I'm first. I'm back to being first. I'll probably play back and see like who actually got me out. 10 seconds now. I'm running away. Okay, barely. And the chicanes disappear right when I draw towards them. That felt painful. Alright. Where the heck did all the AI cars go?
They're probably already done with the race.
No, they probably just given up and spun out on the freeway. Oh well.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. But I'm good. I'm okay. I was so close to hitting a house.
And he ended up hitting a tree.
Nope. That ain't happening either. I'm gonna finish this.
Did you make your way back to your first place? Oh yeah, you are. You're back in first place.
Yep. And I'm gonna keep on driving until. Whoops. What? Did you see it just float on the water for a few seconds? Yeah, this car literally wants to be like Sonic the Hedgehog, just running on water.
I mean, it's blue like Sonic the Hedgehog, so
That's true. Except the secondary color is
white
green.
instead of red.
white instead of tan, and green instead of red.
Yeah, well.
Of course, it has to rain right now.
Just blame it on the rain.
Yeah.
I just saw you were just like riding on the water for a good 2 seconds before you just sunk.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. It must have been like Sonic the Hedgehog. All right, hold on. I'm gonna check the video and see like who pushed me away from the checkpoint. I think it's around. Oh wait, no. There we go. Yes, that it is a LaFerrari. Oh wait, what? That doesn't look like a Ferrari's hood. I knew it. It was the McLaren F1. God dang it. Of course. All right. Whatever. I still beat him. That's all that counts. What's next? Echo, time to try something different.
What's that?
I'm gonna be a cop.
Gonna be a cop.
Yep. And I actually already have a cop car as well, but it's not a Koenigsegg. Instead,
they're gonna like repaint it and then you're gonna put lights on it or something, or?
Oh no! They're actually there's actually no Koenigsegg available to be a cop car. Instead, I have a slower car though, but it's still a hypercar. Lamborghini Veneno.
Isn't it like? Was it Dubai where they use like sports cars for like their police force?
Yep, they have supercars as the cop cars. That is exactly correct. Yeah, I only want to do this in easy difficulty because when I tried it in like hard and ace, well, actually, I mean the Dodge Challenger SRT Demon is actually one of the top fastest cars for street class, but the Veneno is actually one of the slowest, so I'm even scared to do it in hard difficulty. When I tried it in ace with the Dodge Challenger Demon, oh my god, I struggled so many times. That's one. It just did it on itself.
I see you were take out 8 outlaws where you're just supposed to like pit them out or something and make them stop.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I'm gonna pass them. There are gonna be more coming. Yep. Oh, damn. It just wants to pull over. You see how bad these AI drivers are?
Ooh, you just like ran that guy and just like pretty much killed him outright.
How did I not kill? That was BS. Did you see that?
Yes, it looked like you hit him.
Yep, I gotta. Now it's. Aw, that was gonna be my flag of war declaration. That tree branch was gonna be my flag declaring war on these suspects. Oh my gosh, I am doing horrible.
I mean, at least you're ahead of them all.
Dude, I only have one outlaw taken down right now. And
you're ahead of them though.
Oh wait. Oh. Okay, never mind. I'm catching up.
You have like a tree branch on your hood now.
Actually,
there goes the tree ornament.
that was what I claimed as my flag of war.
Your flag of war.
Yeah, that's where I declared war. Okay, now I'm getting better. Yay! Okay, now I'm feeling much better. I just need 4 more. Wow. Yeah. How did that not count? Yeah, sometimes it's such BS.
Yeah. Game to 2 be like that sometimes, though. Right. There you go. You knocked out a guy.
Left 2 more. And this should be easy. Oh, I missed all 3. That was my chance. Oh well. 7.
You got one of them.
Oh wow. I have 35 seconds left. Let this be it. No, I missed. Oh, this one? Nope, I missed that one too. Crap. Come on, give me one more. Dang.
Yeah,
what a show. Oh, wait. There we go. That was close.
Man, one more got to get.
You're probably left behind on the connection with my stream.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Right. Next comp event.
Good. Now show me your final 10 seconds.
Yep.
The latency could be like 10 or so. Maybe at most 10 seconds, I think.
For what?
For a stream.
Yeah, probably.
If it's lucky, it's only about 3, which is where it usually is.
Does the live icon, is the live icon showing red or gray?
Now it's showing red.
Okay. Yeah, that shows that you're synchronized now, or pretty much to the most synchronous timing.
Yep, but if it lags, it slows it down and puts it back a couple seconds.
What a start. Oh, you know what? Might as well.
Are you just like taking them out by like crashing into them?
Exactly.
So you reset yourself.
Exactly. God dang it.
There goes a dumpster.
Imagine doing this in real life. That's gonna cost. That's gonna cost millions of dollars. More than $5 million.
That's a lot of paperwork.
I know, right? Because this Veneno is $4.2 million. It used to be one of the most expensive cars back in the early part of 2010, along with the Koenigsegg CCXR Trevida edition. Jeez. I can't get angry. What is he? Come on! Seriously? Okay, finally got 2 of them down. They did it on themselves. Oh, come on. How did that not count? Sometimes these parts are like total BS.
It happens to the best of us in every single game. What can you say?
We just have two more. We just have two more to bust.
You should have a decent amount of time.
I waited for that to register. Because I knew that should have counted. If it didn't, I would be like, screw you, Ubisoft. You have poor judgment. And apparently Ubisoft knew my mind.
It's Ubisoft. What do you expect? That's what they always do.
Yeah. Or at least they're not as bad as Electronic Arts.
Well, I mean, EA just locks everything behind a paid DLC.
Yeah. All right.
That's the difference. Ubisoft just makes games that are like half the time just cracked and broken, and then EA is just like, oh, we have a decent game. You just have to like pay for it.
But at the same time, Ubisoft is like the main mastermind of large-scale maps.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Last cop event. Kind of wish I was still able to like unlock the rest of the cop cars via Motor Pass. Because there were like two of those cop cars I really wanted. One of them was the BMW M8 for street class. The other one was the Bugatti Chiron for hypercar.
That must have been something to have.
Uh-huh. Not effective enough. Seriously? There we go. That one is just hanging in there. I'm literally just going after that specific one that's ahead of me. Just barging in through like the rest of them that are just swirling around. It's like that is the leader's car.
Oh, you do what's necessary to get the win, so.
Yeah. Well, I only have one left. Easy.
A nuclear reactor, that'd be fun to mess with, but don't exactly like dying, so.
Oh, I'm catching up. And... okay, I finally wrecked him. I finally wrecked the leader's car. Right after my victory. Alright. Time to switch back to the Jesko. Yeah. I'm back in my Jesko, baby. I want to go down this really long hill before I do the next event. I just find it like so much fun. Oh, there's an aerobatic ring. Oh, what was that? Okay. Here we go. Downhill we go.
Yay! Try not to die. Shouldn't be that hard, right?
Shouldn't be that hard. Oh crap! I just grinded on the wall.
That sounds like fun. Just a bit of paint damage. Right.
Dude, the fastest speed I've gone in a car in this game is 340 miles per hour inside the. It's a model called a Proto HUP1 Fire Edition or Magma Edition, which looks really cool. I can probably show you after the rest of the events. It it looks sick, and the fastest I've gone in that car was 340 miles per hour because it's a drag car. Oh, escape? Okay, I'll probably escape from here. Wow, I'm escaping this pretty well. Wow, I'm really running away. Oh my god, come on. I know I'm doing an escape challenge apparently. There's a game 1 and 2, but oh shoot. Run. Yeah. Wow.
Just don't accidentally crash into something head on.
Well, that was quite a challenge. Alright.
I mean, at least you escaped, right?
I did. Oh god, it's gonna bug me seeing Anthony's just playing Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. Oh well.
Who is?
It's a Steam friend that I used to play Need for Speed Hot Pursuit with a lot. But I already retired from that game.
It's fun to go back to games you used to play in a while, but yeah, you have to rotate out of games every so often.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I'm going to be returning to that game anytime soon. Now that I'm like in love with the crew too. Los Angeles is going to be pretty challenging.
I don't know, for me, it's like the Division 2, something like I'll just play religiously for a bit, and then I'll just like kind of just not play it for like a little while, and then eventually I'll just like go back to playing it because I was like, kind of bored of all these other games.
Yeah.
Whereas like one game I used to play a lot with friends, like because it's that friend group, just like I don't talk to anymore, just like leaves a bad taste in my mouth when I like look at that game. So I'm like, I guess I ain't gonna play that game for a bit.
Mm-hmm. All right, Los Angeles. This one's going to be more challenging. It is one of the longer races, but it's going to be more challenging because I'm going to be racing inside Redwood National Park at one point.
Redwood National Park, oh boy.
Yeah.
It's almost 1 to 6 in the night to wake up in like 4 hours.
Yeah. I get it.
Yeah, I'll be around like $1 tickets or so.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, having early morning classes sucks.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but when you're, I guess when you're starting out though, sometimes you don't have much say over, what classes you get.
Mm-hmm. Shoot, I can't believe I forgot this turn. At least
at least there's like a place where you can repair my car, like the Motel parking lot.
Yeah, which is what I exactly did. Russell and his law Ferrari. Oh, Nealon is behind F1 too. Watch me, like, after going through this freeway, watch me take a fat shortcut.
Yeah. What's nice about like the car that you have on the left to it, it's like it turns are kind of screwed over, but once you get to a straightaway, you can just like take off.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I don't know. Actually, maybe this attempt I won't take the fat shortcut, since this is a showcase.
I mean, you can take the fat shortcut and see how well it works for you.
I actually did it a lot. It actually helps a lot. Oh. Oh. Of course, it's raining right now.
I mean, the one nice thing about GTA is that it's slightly more driving oriented than gunplay oriented.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like if you can get both like really well, you're like you said GTA for a while. And if you're really good at driving, then you know you're really set.
I see.
Because you can do a lot of some of the objectives just by having the ability to just like drive. You know, that's if you don't get shot up first, or people don't have explosives, because most of them bring an explosive to the party. It's kind of it's almost all over.
Oh. Was I the GPS wanted me to take a shortcut after all? Stupid. Yeah, if I were to like miss that exit and just gradually go off road to the left, I could eventually end up like entering from here, and that would be the fat shortcut. Okay, yeah, that definitely helps. For sure. Thank you.
So you're whizzing through practically just the open parts of the night.
Yep.
On the open road.
Pretty much. But
it's foggy as hell, and you're like,
second half is gonna be hell.
I'm guessing that's all windy road.
Yep. It's gonna be national parks, forests. Yeah.
Sounds like fun.
Yep, it is. Especially in a rainy night.
Well, she's still probably like a pretty good dude as well.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm just running away with that high speed.
For now, until the road gets absolutely, not fun, but.
Mm-hmm.
Until then.
Yeah, dude, the freaking drive line on this event just goes through a lot of small shortcuts.
Nice.
That's still pretty far. so that's good. I can tell by my GPS. Okay, I get it. You don't have to show me that continuous notification scheme. You see that shortcut again that's creating? That's my Jesko's fault, not mine. Oh my god, are you kidding me?
I like how you managed to just like hit your up a couple times and still no one else fully caught up.
Yeah. That's because I already ran away from them. But I can assure you, like, very soon, a couple of them are gonna catch up.
Oh, I mean, like, that's always gonna happen no matter what. So
Yeah.
it's a matter of time.
You see that freaking shortcut again that just generated? Jeez, what is wrong with that race
line?
line?
You hairpin turn section, so you can just take a cut across, like,
Yeah, but it's gonna be like more difficult because you'll never know like what obstacle you're gonna bump into.
Yep. You don't accidentally find out that you're going down a trench. And steep-sided.
Oh, I'm so glad I pushed the emergency brake on that part. Oh, this weather looks pretty nice. Well, right now we're in the San Francisco coast. Well, actually between LA and San Francisco. Yeah.
Let's talk to GTA because I was like crossing the road and some idiot in like a freaking van just like decides to run, like hit me when I was well in his line of sight, and then he like I didn't. What? How could you be there? It's like, bro, you just hit me and you accelerated to hit me.
Oh boy. What kind of shortcut did that GPS just create? It's literally full of rocks. Yeah, I'm actually doing much better than I thought, to be honest. Normally I would like crash a lot. Literally.
The more you drive like a route, the more you memorize the turns and everything. So.
Yeah, but it's been like it's been a few months since the last time I played this race.
Well, maybe your brain's just trying hard to make sure you do everything.
But this is where like most of the AI drivers usually catch up with me. But according to my GPS, apparently like they're still far behind. Unless at this point the second place person is turning into this redwood, or is it redwood or Sequoia National Park? I don't remember. I think it's Sequoia. Yeah, I think it's Sequoia. Okay. With no fast travel. Nice. Oh. Alright, San Francisco. Oh boy. That was close.
So when did throwing grenades set fires to things? Rockstar. The guy that threw some frag grenades to like take out people and it ended up apparently lighting the place on fire. Makes no sense because there was no like fuel for it to like light up either.
Oh God. Do not look at your phones while driving, children.
Isn't that obvious? You don't like look at your phone, text and drive, or drink and drive.
Yeah, that is.
He's like crash into the wall as he's looking at his phone.
Yes.
Alright, I'm not gonna make it with this helicopter jumps in this back. Time to requisition. Looking over the sea. Probably this.
So many damn shortcuts. I'm surprised that nobody has caught up with me at this point yet.
Well, I mean, the AI is not used to driving on the windy road as well. They're probably gonna end up like.
Why did you just tell me wrong way? Such lies. Yes.
And also, like the AI, like they only have so far they can go. Like you can give them the route, but also eventually like game physics take over as well. I mean, in GTA, for example, there's like a road that the AI will actually if it's a downhill, I guess it's like also high enough that the AI's driving cars will actually do off the road in that section because it's just like the AI is supposed to drive at this speed and that turns too tight for that speed or extra physics in the game cause issues. So
yeah.
It happens.
Literally in the crew 2, the major times that the game lags is whenever the AI start freaking out and spin out. That was close. Where the heck are all of the AIs?
Sometimes.
Somebody at Seattle. The finish line is at the space and run away.
How much farther you gotta go?
I'm at 99% now.
Or maybe you just really got like far ahead of them.
And I'm at the space needle. Interesting. What's next? Jeez, that was so many.
Looks like you had a lot of stuff to do.
I do, but most of these are really short.
I guess that's a good thing.
Mm-hmm. I think towards the end of the video, I'm just going to do like a silent play.
Yeah. I think I'm going to head over the night because I'm going to turn this class tomorrow, which I'm semi not looking forward to.
All right. Have a good night, Echo.
All right. You too.
Time to go silent.
No, don't leave the chat too alone. I'll need someone eventually.
Yeah, it's all good. Bye.
See ya.
What am I doing? Hyperway. Oh my god. Sorry. Yes. Funny. A complete transition from dry to snowy. I think this video will be well enough to just be released as just a raw footage instead of edited. I think it'll be good enough. Anyways. This is so real how snow can also go through here. Jeez. Oh man. Latrell's Koenigsegg again. Actually, it looks pretty good too. They do look similar to each other. Of course, they're Koenigseggs. Both of the same one. It's seriously out to be so as well. I hate it. Oh man. Yes. There's supposed to be snow. It's gonna be horrifying. Yeah, you stay second. Okay. that's a new record. Might be. Never know. I'll find out at the end.
Three, two, one.
No.
3, 2, 1.
Almost there. I'm still watching this. Thank you for staying in tune. Almost done.
3, 2, 1.
I've never seen a corner in this race so perfect than the Jesko has ever done before being in the car. I think this is the last one. Yep.
Three, two, one.
Shoot, slow these cars. I have no idea what happened there. Four seconds. I definitely wasted it. I swear. It's actually lagging on my angle, in case you see it. Oh, come on. You serious? Cut it out. Why is it lagging all of a sudden? Big one. No. What do you mean check my miss? I hit the freaking banner. I hit the freaking flag. Are you kidding me? Oh, for crying out loud. I swear if you crash before I finish, this will ruin the whole video. Knock it off. Oh my god. There we go. Now you can write all you want, piece of trash. The sad ending. Well, that is it. That's all the Hypercar Events. Well, can't believe I already made that much. I think I'm going to millions already. I might get to be guys shoot around in no time. It's all 320. Only 236. Wait, no. My phone died. Come on. We'll wait for an electronic device to run everything. Press it. Yeah, I'm trying to beat my record, Jake. It's all 320. Crazy. Well, they're just noobs and scrubs. I am legit. Me versus noobs and scrubs. Right. Well, that's it. Hope you all enjoyed watching my stream. That is a showcase for all the hypercar races. Thank you for watching. If you like my content, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. And yeah, had a good time. Special thanks to Jesko for keeping me motivated on this, and just for a nice chat while racing. But other than that, have a good night, and I'll see you next time.